Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, everyone, to the Life After Hurt podcast with yours truly, Nicole and Sweeney. We are on episode number 26 entitled Choir Rehearsal. I am just so excited because every week that we do each episode podcast, the story builds upon the previous story and it is going to get juicy, y'all. So make sure y'all stay locked in. Before I get started, I want to emphasize to each of you that you should be enjoying your life. You only get one life to live. It's important for you to surround yourself around people who will uplift you, who will support you, who will love you, who will be there for you, who will correct you when you're wrong and be there for you when you fall and make mistakes. And people that you can truly have fun with. This past weekend, I was able to catch up with a couple of my college friends and campus minister. And it was such an amazing time to just reconnect with people that I love and people that I know want what's best for me. So enjoy your life, whatever season you are in life. Just make sure you are taking the time to really enjoy it. All right, let's jump into episode number 26 entitled Choir Rehearsal. So on one particular Friday, Mama Black received a phone call from Deaconess Elder Bluestone. And Deaconess Elder Bluestone is actually the wife of Elder Bluestone. So she calls Mama Black up to let her know that choir rehearsal is happening and she would like to pick up Journee, Gracie, Audacious, and Joy. Now, at this point, the Black family is settled into their home. They've settled into their church family, and now they are getting more and more involved. Exciting, right? So Deaconess Bluestone calls Mama Black up and tells her that she's gonna pick up Journee, Gracie, Audacious, and Joy for choir rehearsal on a Friday evening. And this is how the conversation went. The phone rings, Mama Black picks up the phone and she says, hello. On the other end, Deaconess Bluestone says, good evening, Mrs. Black. How are you today? Mama Black responds and says that she's doing well. And then Deaconess Bluestone goes on to say that she will be picking up the girls for choir rehearsal. And she asks Mama Black, where the girls going? And Mama Black response was, they don't have a choice. Of course they're going. Deaconess Bluestone cracks up laughing at Mama response. And Mama Black did not play when it came to her family and church. She was very adamant about making sure that they were involved in their church community. Deaconess Bluestone laughed. She said, all right, great. I'll be there to pick them up at this time. No problem. Mama Black says, thank you. I appreciate it. They hang up and Mama Black immediately calls Journee and the rest of the girls down. She tells them that they're going to choir rehearsal and Deaconess Bluestone is coming to pick them up and to be ready and outside waiting. So the girls got ready. 6:30 came around and Deaconess Bluestone is driving down the street to pick up Journee, Gracie, Audacious, and Joy for choir rehearsal. So they get into the car and guess who's also in the car, y'all? Yes, Case is in the car. So Case is the son of Deaconess Bluestone and Elder Bluestone. So he's in the car. The girls pile into the van, rather, and Mama Black waves goodbye and they honk the horn and they proceed to go to the church, Grace and Mercy Baptist Church. So Gracie and Journee sit in the back seat. They sit next to each other, and then Audacious and Joy sit next to each other. Now, Gracie and Joy were very tight. They were like best friends. And when they were in the back of the van, they were just chatting about the school day, talking about boys and sister things, right? So as they're driving to the church, Gracie and Journee continues to talk to one another, and Case begins to ask questions to Journee and Gracie. So one of the questions that he asked them was, "What grade are you girls in?" Journee responded and said, "We're in the 9th grade. We're in the same grade." Case responds, "Oh, y'all are twins?" "No," Journee replied to him. She said, "We were born in the same year." Case responds, "Oh, okay, I got you. You girls are like Irish twins." Journee says, "Yep, we're Irish twins, born in the same year." So by the time they finish their conversation, they arrive to Grace and Mercy Baptist Church. They get out the car, they immediately go into the sanctuary and in the choir stand. One of the songs that they practiced during choir rehearsal was, yes, He Reigns, which is a very, very popular gospel song in the Black church. He Reigns Forever by the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. And this song was very, very powerful during that time. And during the youth and young adult choir rehearsal, Journee and the rest of her sisters weren't the only youth that were there. There were other youth of the church that participated in the choir rehearsal as well. So when they were in rehearsal singing, they sung it so powerfully. There is something about music, gospel music, that strengthens your soul, that gives you hope to continue on with life, and that lets you know that everything will be okay. Do any of you guys have a song in your archive or in your chamber where you just go to and listen to really just uplift your spirits, or if you are not just feeling well or you just need some extra encouragement? Yes, that is the song that Journee and the rest of the choir were singing. So they sung it so powerfully, and choir rehearsal ended. Now, after choir rehearsal ended, Journee, Gracie, Audacious, Joy, Deaconess Bluestone, and Case all piled into the car to take Journee and the rest of the girls home. So they pull up to the house. The girls get out the car. They wave goodbye. Journee rings the doorbell. Mama Black comes outside, and then Deaconess Bluestone and Case sit and wait until all of the girls are in the house and everybody waves goodbye. So that is all for today's podcast episode. I am so excited about the next couple of episodes that are to come. Y'all do not want to miss the upcoming episodes. They get real. So stay locked in. And today's affirmation is, God has you exactly where you are meant to be. Just like the Black family, it took them so much time to get to a place where they were settled, they had a home, things were working well for them, and they were getting involved more and more in the church community. All those moments they had before then was where exactly God wanted to place them. So whatever you are in life, know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Oftentimes we think that we should be further along, or that there is a delay with our destination or our destiny or our purpose, but know that every space you're in, every season you're in life has prepared you or is preparing you for exactly where God has you. So much so, the moment you are in now, God prepared you to be in that exact moment. So stay encouraged. You are exactly where God wants you to be. All right. Don't forget to tune in next week, next Wednesday. I look forward to you guys downloading these episodes and watching my podcast on YouTube at Nicole and Sweeney. And don't ever forget how God is proud of you. All right, guys, enjoy your evening, your morning, or your afternoon, and I will talk to you next week. Take care. Bye.